Alright, considering the new semester starts up tomorrow, and we have the trip coming up on the 7th, we need to spend our time wisely. Okay, no confidants today. Well, that eliminates a lot of what I want to do. Okay. Well,
Oh,
let's watch a DVD. More guts.
Well, where's the manuscript? Can't do this. Time for it. Just keep writing. The president can still grant you an amnesty.
for real?
For real. This is no time for writer's block. How's he gonna make the deadline?
Oh,
So we finished watching 31, huh? We were pressed for time ourselves, but we made it. Gotta get those guts up. But we also still need proficiency.
well then.
That is our number one need, I guess, right now. Can't finish Yusuke's social link otherwise. Oh, hi, Igor.
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
I figured that much.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
Have I started EY? Yes, but only the first rank. So, we still have a ways to go.
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once.
Thank goodness! You could have done that a long time ago.
Your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
We needed that. I'm tired of having to run to the Velvet Room every time I do a social link. So, that is big helpful.
Until we meet again.
Alright, have a good life.
Inmate. Return to your world.
Yeah, we definitely needed that. I feel like every time I'm doing a social link, I have to delete one persona and go get another one. So yeah, that's quite helpful.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform.
Does it look weird?
You look great, surprisingly.
Thanks.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
Ew.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
Don't over-exaggerate.
That humility of yours is favorable. I bet you stole that from me, huh?
That is one thing you
Let's
don't
find
have.
that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you?
Sure.
You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
Thanks.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Huh. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Yo, Rasher, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Well, like I did anything during summer, really. I just stayed in and played online games.
The Phantom Thieves are great!
Nothing you could have done this summer would have topped the Phantom Thieves. Played Sonic Heroes and then Yakuza. Nice. Getting Medjed back and all the other stuff. It was totally nuts. Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? They added a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to get a change of heart. Hey Ratcher, like I said, thank you for the raid, I appreciate it.
Second term's already started. I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
We were busy.
I guess it depends on how you look at it. We kinda got to visit Egypt in a way.
Alright, let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right. You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too.
Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
Okay. All people are talking about in my class is the Phantom Thieves. Is it the same for you? Talk about being popular. Anyway, now that the new semester started, let's have another operation meeting. When did this game come out? Yeah, 2017. But this version was like in 2020. Me? Why am I going to the student guidance office?
Hey!
It wasn't me! I didn't do it.
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Takashi-kun's guardians. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. Devote myself to being a great teacher, no matter what others say, I won't waver. Thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Kawakami, you have guests. The Takases are here.
What?
They're here at school? Uh-oh. How long are you gonna make us wait? Him again? You know it, lady. How rude. I guess the student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education. Thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know...
That's why I decided for Takashi-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused her students to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. Besides, that's the best apology I can make to him. Paying money to you two is not a solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a... Oh, okay.
What?
How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from a teacher's salary. Well, should we head over to the faculty office? Stop, please. Teacher working in the industry, you've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you. You thought you could just leave his matter unsettled. You know what you gotta do now, right? Pay up, and don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. But you were so determined. I know, but what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Will they ever help someone like me? No, that's impossible. I can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Who? The Takausis? The husband is Toshio-san and the wife is Hiromi-san. I can never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the families for help would be.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was so excited to tell you what I decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? Think about it. I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Class is about to start. I need to go. A teacher made to suffer is such a creative name. You see the forum? They had a new feature. Rankings, huh? Sounds interesting. All you do is vote. Isn't that kind of pointless? You never know. They might be looking at it. I'm sure Phantom Thieves will steal their heart.
There you guys are.
Hi.
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're totes popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
I'll put in savings.
I've never heard of a Phantom Thief that saves up money.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Whoa, whoa! You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know. Being unknown is the allure of being a Phantom Thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it? Yes, I can pry and ask about it. But she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password. You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
Does Futaba just carry that around at all times?
What? I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me... No! No!
That seemed normal. Well, I guess so much for going into Mementos. Summer's over already, huh? Went by all too fast. Still another 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check, got it? So I guess we're kind of at the halfway mark of the game, kind of. These rankings are insane. If you look away for even a single moment, the order changes completely. It's hard to decide who to actually go after. They're flooding in. We can choose anyone we want. We should wait for now, though. It'll surely cool off soon. More importantly, how are things in your end, Makoto? Sis isn't home yet. She may not come back at all tonight. Man, just think about how great it'd be to narrow down our targets. It's true, but aren't you guys taking this too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. I'm counting on you. Even you? I suppose I'll do it.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off. Hey, hey!
Secondhand shop around here, they might have some pretty good finds. Is that your way of telling me they just updated their inventory? Hey, look who's available today. Although he's available too. Let's go check the secondhand shop while I decide what I want to do. Things not looking good for Principal No Neck. Yeah, they definitely aren't. Hi, do you have new stuff? I was told you have new stuff.
How can I help you?
You do. Broken laptop. A broken laptop. It looks salvageable. I will buy that. Alright. What do you guys say we go hang out with Chihaya again? Because we need to get her up. It's his fault for being a no-necked character. I mean, you got a point.
Oh.
Empress keeps showing up. Last time I feel like you were having trouble with women, but it's something different now. Anyway, please be careful. Let's do a verification. It won't deepen just yet.
Is that so?
Wait. I have a question. I never tried this. Can I get her to do a reading about herself? I can. Let's go. Do a reading about yourself. Yes. 10,000 IQ play. It's just funny, like, conceptually. Here, can you do a reading so I can get closer to you?
What do you
That's
think?
actually funny. That means Chairman Fukurai visited me. If you have some time, can you stick around and chat for a bit? Let's do it. See what I mean? That she's such a good social link for rewards. This is why I prioritized her. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukuri-san, as well as the reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. When I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. So I was a cursed monster. She's very good for understanding the links exactly. And for getting your social stats up. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Jeez. These went on like that for some time, until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukuri-san approached me. So I want to know something? This is probably not true, but in my head, You know that fortune teller person in Persona 3? I've always headcanoned her as that fortune teller lady. It's probably 100% not true, but I've always thought about that in my head. You never used her? That's crazy. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. And once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune. That I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers, but I thought I might be able to save people even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? You're not wrong about that. You shouldn't have tricked them? I don't think so. I don't think so.
What?
What? My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor. Alright, rank 7. Special Fate reading provides a preview of all abilities for a confidant of your choice. Yeah, this one's not very good.
Alright.
This one really is just meh. By getting your Fate read, you can find out a confidant's future abilities. You could find this out through Google. Now that I think about it though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why even he thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway here, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think on it some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
The if the internet didn't exist ability, basically. All our other ones are like pretty damn good, as you've seen, but yeah, that one's just kind of bleh. Please hear me out. Okay. I was not going to. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman, nor the ADP in general. So I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. Are you gonna be okay? Be careful, so the main's taking action. Be careful. I'll be okay, you can trust me. I'm a little nervous, but I have to do this for the other members. I hope I'll find convincing information. Something to bring the others to their senses. From now on, I'll see with my own two eyes, rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please promise that you'll come see me again. Okay.
Huh. Did you get a tan? You seem different.
Thanks.
Oh, yes. Thank you for the coffee last time. It is a lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much in a while.
You should come again.
That's nice of you to say. Especially lately, since it seems I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves. Anyhow, it seems your school's in trouble. The media is reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about that gym teacher. Those unfortunate students were made victims, all because adults valued their own conveniences. This is unforgivable, no matter the reason. Let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly.
Well, that's nice of him.
Hey!
Oh, this part's not what I said. I read an article about Shujin in the magazine. High school horrors, a school-wide cover-up. Seems the administration turned a blind eye to that abusive teacher. It's also hard to believe. Principal claimed he didn't know what was going on at first. We're talking about children's lives. People like him are the ones who should answer for this. I don't like the way they're looking at us. Indeed, thank you, Lloyd.
What up?
Oh, hi, Ryuji. And hi, random person in the background.
Did you see that ad in the train?
What ad?
The media's gonna come to our school. At least be a little interested in it. Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now. Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm fine. That girl just now, don't you think she was fine? The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now, so I wonder if I got a chance if I asked her out? It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a Phantom Thief to anybody.
Dude is way too hyped.
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them. Seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again. Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So, a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning, and that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry, there'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
Pretty sure almost anyone would take an all-expenses-paid trip to Hawaii.
I guess that works out.
Listen this time, okay?
Tabloids have been all over it. You might have some concerns, but we're going to do things as usual. I heard the school was in on it and tried to hide it. Were the teachers involved with the scandal too? I had nothing to do with it. You really think I have that much power? Okay, that's enough chit-chat. If you're that worried, you can always see our school counselor. Starting today, we'll have Dr. Maruki on call. We went to the trouble of getting him, so don't be afraid to ask.
Man.
Yikes, the new semester's barely started and things are already getting crazy. You guys see? It actually showed up in the rankings. Perhaps it's due to the negative comments he made about us. Seems that way. God, it's so freaking amazing. I feel bad. Come on, you don't gotta pity a jerk like him. By the way, how's it going, Makoto? You get into your sister's data yet? I think she's been busy. She didn't come home at all yesterday. That's problematic. What are we gonna do? We can't do a damn thing till we get that. Don't rush me. I assure you, I can handle this. More importantly, everyone at school has been on edge since that tabloid article. Please be careful not to stand out, okay? You don't gotta tell me twice.
Hey, are you listening?
Uh-oh. Hey. Get wrecked. Look at my dodging skills.
Hey!
Let's go! We did it! It has been done. We have maxed out charm. We can hang out with Makoto again. Woohoo!
All right.
We done did it. Thank you, teacher, for hurling a freaking piece of chalk at me. We appreciate you. Aren't people saying the press might show up? Let's keep an even lower profile than usual. We do have Riz. We have Riz, and and now Kasumi messages us. I see. Remember our deal? How it's supposed to help you with physical training? You think we could put that on hold for next week? I'm going to a training camp, so I'll be out of Japan for a while. I'm going to Hawaii myself. Huh? Oh right, the second year trip is next week too. Now that's a coincidence. We're both going overseas at the same time, huh? Okay, then training's on hiatus until we both get home. Enjoy your trip. You have to tell me all about it later. That's the thing. We've been maxed out with you for a while. Okay, so Futaba's available. Also, this is a nice drawing. Look at that drawing. Who's available today? Okay, ooh, wait, can we rank Maruki up again? Because that does have to take priority. Right? Like, that does have to take priority. Finally cool enough for a naive girl. Thank you.
Welcome. Ah, yes.
To you, my research has been going so well. You're such a huge help.
I'm sorry.
All this progress in my research has me really busy, so our deal might have to wait for now. Okay, so we still can't do his. Understood. Right. Do we just rank up Futaba right now? That might be the way we go about this. Because Futaba is definitely the one we need the most. Yeah. So I say we do that. We hang out with Futaba. And then we'll go tonight and get Chihaya. Because I'm pretty sure at rank 8 is when you get a request. So we'll do that. And then we'll go into Mementos on Saturday. That makes sense. Right? That makes sense.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
I think that's a good idea.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want?
I don't know.
Is this what you want?
This one doesn't really have anything that great either. None of these are really, like, that useful. So I guess I might as well just go for the easiest one.
This is your pop. You left done already.
It's kind of funny that she kicks him in every time as if he would never see it coming. Yeah. We're pretty slow, please understand. Are you free? I am. So, actually never mind. Hurry up and come home. I feel like my bond with Futaba will go stronger, but... why did I not get the message pop up? She is Hermit, right? She is Hermit. And I do have Hermit. Okay. I don't know why the message didn't pop up, but it's fine. Yeah, it is. I was just confused why the message about having the persona didn't pop up. I don't really mind. I'm in front of LeBlanc. Yeah, I thought it was. I just so confused why that didn't pop up. Is it gonna pop up here?
Yo.
Hi. That's right. Well, sorry about what happened in Akihabara. I really messed up. She looks depressed. I should be able to find the words to comfort Futaba with my current level of kindness. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. A police officer, he was a way higher level than me. You did well, you know what, just take things slowly. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but that was only because you were there. Anyways, can we go up to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Sure. Akihabara was lots of fun. I so want to go there eventually. You have no idea. I think I was going, yeah, I think I want to, okay, I cannot English. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. Why can't I just not English? It really sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. Words are tough. That wouldn't solve anything. That's a great idea. I don't know. Sometimes you just get tongue-tied, you know? It's like, it's not even necessarily on hard words or anything. It's just, I don't know. It's like once you get started being tongue-tied, you just can't get untongue-tied. Does that make sense? But let's just appease her. That's a great idea.
Yeah, huh?
Ain't it? Yeah, totally. I can attend classes without even getting out of bed. Though, I don't know, Sojiro would really consider that going to school. This is basically the introvert-extrovert response. Pretty much. School. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? If we work together, want me to help? I don't know. If we work together.
Yes.
Yeah. There we go. We're encouraging. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then when I'd finish one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too. Those were the best. And once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off to spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. Alright, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. All done. So these are my promises. Go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. Go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. Learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good to me. Can you tell me again? I mean, you know what? I just kind of want to mess with her a bit. Can you tell me again? If you want. Oh, she actually is doing it. Can you tell me again? Oh, it just keeps looping. Sounds good to me.
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me, though, and I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor.
All right.
So, if I finish all the promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward. Anyway, I got this. Though I'm kind of exhausted from a heal list, so... Tomorrow! I got this tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here. Hoi, it is I. Thanks for spending time with me today. Taking out the promise list brought back memories of when I worked on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish the promise list and start going to school, do you think it'd make Sojiro happy? I bet it will. I'm not sure. Why not ask him directly? I bet it will. Right? Oh yeah, that's another reason I gotta work on this. I wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. But first, I gotta finish the promise list. Doing this alone would be like Omega hard, like trying to solo a final boss. But now I got you in my party. Heh, I'm counting on you. So yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Thieves Quest 4, Chapters of the Thieves. Sure, we've got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now. Okay, Rasher, I mean Futaba.
Hey.
What did your principal let happen this time? Your school's on the news again. You some kind of misfortune magnet or something? Just don't go bringing any bad luck down on me, got it? No promises. Did you get the data yet? No, my sister still hasn't come home. Man, she's seriously that busy? Probably because of us. So, do you still want to go through with this? Yes, I can do it. Hold on, I have a message. It's not like she's on her way home. Alright, it's finally time. My heart's pounding. Make sure to be cautious, okay? Be careful. Understood, I'll report back tomorrow.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what comes of this. Hey, hey!
You got some sooty armor. Yeah, I know. I already did the clothes, though, so it's fine. We don't need to do more clothes. Are you available? No. But thank you for asking. I gotta live out that meme. Time with Kawakami, time with Mishima, time with Oya, time with Tamakami. Okay, it says time with Chihaya. It does, you saw that, right? Can we actually hang out with her? I hate this lying game. Well, great. So much for my grand plan. Fine, I'll go hang out with Sojiro then. See if I care. I just want to be able to get her request before I go into Mementos. Is that so wrong? Sojiro's not available either. Why is this thing lying? I need to know. Why does it lie to me? Why? Why does it lie? Okay. Who's an Akiha? Oh wait, that's probably Kasumi. Okay, let's do Mishima's. Wait, Mishima's not here either? Okay, so I've checked 3 of these and they've lied on 3 of them. This is great. I love this. I am not salty at all. Nope, not even a little bit. He's Akihabara, maybe? Oh! I found him! We're good! Huzzah! Thank you. Fan Thieves fever has run rampant. The fan site's blowing up. Yes, I did. I was hoping we could talk about Aki Umakun today. Yeah, his name's Reen. It'll probably surprise you, but we can talk some more over there. So you remember those guys who beat Aki Yamakun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently, they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue of that act I pulled and I would have been dead. Yep, dead as a doornail. Come on, you don't have to go that far with it. I love his social link because of the fact that you can pick whatever answer you want and it ranks up every time. It's great. It'd never work. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima.
Hey.
Hi there. Whoa, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out that what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody'd ever notice a zero like you stealthing around. Too true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know. Guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Something happened with you two? You know, you have been acting weird lately. Don't think I haven't noticed all those bruises you've got.
No.
Before? I don't really know what you're talking about. My bad, guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Huh? Yo, Glasses, I always see you two together. You been coaching him? Something like that. Heh, that's so. I'm kind of jealous. Anyways, see you later. Wait up. Looks like he's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves? I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. Okay, dude, whatever you say. He's going off to be trained in the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade. Exactly. Rank 9! We're almost done with Mishima. I mean, Reen. You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those things. With those thugs, rather. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I've started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang he was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities on the fan site. I can't wait to watch it. That's some serious pressure, but I'll show you what I can do. I mean, I won a composition contest back in 5th grade, so it shouldn't be any more difficult, right? Yeah, 5th grade and this, totally the same thing. Exactly. At any rate, we should celebrate today, my treat. Screw the fountain drinks, let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. What about parfait? But I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, I'll have to come out of your own pockets, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to go catch the last train.
See you later.
Well, that went well. And if you had less cool hair and no Valimar and no money. What up? You still rocking into the night? After, you're not drunk. Sorry, I don't know the right thing to say after coming home from a party. That was so fun, right? I've never stayed that late at a diner before. You think it's the power of that fancy fruit juice? I mean, it did cost 3 times the usual price. Okay, I'll stop joking around. I think I'm just really happy to hear that one comment from him. You heard what he said about me, but do you really think some part of me's changed? Your hair? Oh, you noticed. Yeah, I've been kind of doing something different with it, and... Okay, really, that's all? My hair? I'm kind of surprised you actually noticed. The documentary I mentioned, starting today, I'm going to start writing it seriously. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. It's our promise. A vow between men. See you. Okay. That was a normal conversation. To be fair, Reen had no money either. Crow took it all.
Looks like you're busy.
I'm listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. It's a chore that any part-timer could do. I don't have time to waste on something like this. It felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so I brought it home.
Sorry to hear.
The Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I could pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it, so people have been wary whenever we make inquiries. Why I couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel. I even tried threatening him. All I did was question him a bit harshly.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be going on a school trip starting next week. The senior faculty are being questioned, so I'll be going in their stead.
Sounds good to me. The school will owe you for it. It won't get in the way of your entrance exams, will it?
Not at all. Feel free to take a bath first. I need to study.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
This should do it, right?
Oh, Makoto?
Yes?
I want to change my toothbrush.
I bought a new one already! It's on the shelf!
Thanks.
Hurry! No way already! That was fast!
I'm not really in the mood to relax in the tub.
Oh, it's so close to being done, too. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Not at all.
Yes.
Easy. Nailed it. It's the meme. It was the meme. If you need money, cast Lord. Oh. That's a lot of people. I got it. What are you talking about this early in the morning? I extracted the data from my sister's PC. Does she suspect anything? I think it'll be okay. I've been waiting for this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I have to head to school right now, though. Whoa, my bad. Bring it right after, then. If you're... I'm gonna punish if you're late.
Looks like it went well. I wonder what we'll find. Oh, before that, we should get over to school.
You got it.
Seriously?
Wish our principal would have a change of heart. He knows all about Kamoshida, but kept his mouth shut. Ridiculous. Well, let's vote him up on the fan site. I can't imagine the fan thieves wouldn't go after someone so rotten. I'm sure other teachers knew too. Anyone who did deserves a change of heart. Yeah, but wait. What if it messes up our school trip? Maybe we should wait until after. I mean, I would not want my trip to Hawaii to be canceled either. Who talks in the morning in general?
Oh, yes.
Next week is a school trip you've all been looking forward to. Have you been getting ready? Destination is none other than Hawaii. I hope your passport isn't about to expire. You're heading out on Wednesday, so there's no time to get a new one printed. Anywho, I'm sure you'll enjoy your time sightseeing in Hawaii. More if you have more knowledge. Look closely at this picture. Oh goody. This is King Kamehameha, the founder of Hawaii.
Let's see how
Each hand in this famous statue means something, but do you know what the right represents? Creation, victory, prosperity, good heart. Prosperity? Hey, look at me, I know things. Nobody likes morning people.
This is it.
That's right. The right hand represents the prosperity of Hawaii. And the spear in the left hand represents peace. As an aside, it seems that the statue is not of King Kamehameha himself. After Kamehameha's death, another king commissioned the statue using a boy from his court as the model.
Nice going.
We have to be getting close on our knowledge. I hope you will make the most of your 5 days there. Let me just say that I have a fondness for macadamia nuts, so... Can't understand what people would... Yeah, I don't know. People like different gifts. The answer is clearly Goku. I agree, but that wasn't an answer, unfortunately.
Here you go. I think I did it right.
Leave it to me.
The game just does not want me to go into
All
Mementos.
these? Are they for Hawaii?
If we're gonna lay low, we might as well enjoy it. Oh, look at this one! Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing on some beach.
Come on, food's more important than some turtle. You really don't find steak this big and thick in Japan. Also, mahi-mahi? Is that some kind of fish? Think it's good?
It's really good.
It seems that it's the season for schools all around. We're going on our school trip as well.
Yeah? Where are you guys going?
I believe it's Los Angeles.
That doesn't suit you at all, Yusuke. I bet you wanted to go somewhere like Nikko or Nara.
Anywhere is acceptable. After all, the mineral pigments used for Japanese art were originally imported.
Hawaii and Los Angeles, huh? Which would you want to go to?
LeBlanc.
What country's that?
Our place.
Wait, are you scared of airplanes?
Yes, actually.
So we won't be seeing each other for a while.
We'll make sure to buy a souvenir for you.
Ooh, here comes some interesting data. This is just from a quick glance, but it says perpetrated and connected.
It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence.
that this is a case with a culprit behind it.
Actually, it's not just about people having shutdowns. Looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
Go Makoto, sis!
How long do you think it'll take to analyze all of it?
There's a lot, so it's not happening overnight. But I'll manage by the time you guys get back. I demand souvenirs from Hawaii and LA for my reward.
I don't really get all this, but you're as amazing as always, Futaba. I guess it's called an information war? Oh, it's so high-tech and modern. Kinda reminds me of a movie.
We're the Phantom Thieves, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, I can turn into a car and stuff too.
Come on, don't try and compete with her.
What did you say?
You're fine the way you are, Morgana. Like, you're cheeky cute?
Cute? Leon,
Well, we'll continue this when we get back from the trip. I can't wait to see how much the Phantom Thieves' popularity is increased by then.
Well, so much for our after-school activity. What the hell? Don't forget to prepare yourselves for the trip, okay? You're really sounding like a teacher right now, man. What are you even saying that for? Didn't I tell you? I'll be coming along. What? Teachers have asked me to chaperone the trip in their place. Wait, what? I didn't hear a damn thing about that. Is there a problem? I'm glad we could go together. Yes, I was worried about how many troublemakers will be there. Are you talking about us? But why are they having you go at all, Makoto? Seems some teachers have to stay behind to deal with that tabloid article. So I decided to get a couple of third-years to act as additional chaperones. Seems a few others beside myself will be going as well. I see. Either way, this overseas trip has been truly long-awaited. I expect leaving Japan will be a great eye-opener for us. It's a wonderful opportunity, so we should be sure to enjoy it. Don't forget souvenirs! Akachi's here? Guys, Akachi's here. It's the beginning of the worst arc? Yep, it certainly is. But yeah, guys, Akachi's here. I'll be right back. You did say to come by again. I mean, I guess I did.
Hey, inmate!
The inmate needs finished for now. Justine, read here.
I'm just, my plan is doomed to fail, isn't it? I don't think I'm going to be able to go into mementos before our trip.
A fee is required. This is your power.
The game seems hell-bent on making sure that doesn't happen.
No slacking off.
Oh, well, maybe tomorrow we can hang out with Chihaya. Hopefully. Hi, Akechi.
Hi.
Welcome home. I hope you don't mind that I'm intruding on your home again. I expect we've both had a long day. I was out until now with work, but I think I can finally catch a break. You're not planning on anything too strenuous tonight, are you? Not much. Perhaps we can talk over some of the boss's coffee. Not that I'm complaining, but if you two are so tired, maybe you could use a bath more than a coffee? There's a bathhouse right there. A bathhouse? This doesn't sound too bad. Want to come with me? I'd appreciate it if you could show me the way. It's literally across the street.
What do you want to do?
Well, this is the start of some bad fanfic. That's the case, I suppose I'll take you and Boss up on the suggestion. It was not my suggestion. This feels wonderful. It's been a while. So relaxing. Seeing you here is weird. A while, huh? Right. A while, huh? Years. I used to frequent one when I was younger.
So...
Of course, these days I'm the detective prince. No, that's Naoto. You stop. But my family situation was more complicated. By the time I was old enough to realize it, my father was already gone. My mother was all I had. My mother worked at a nightclub. Whenever she had to bring a man home, she'd send me off to the local bathhouse. That was horrible of her. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. It's in the past. I have no reason to blame her either. The only one who deserves blame is my father. The worthless, degenerate excuse of a man who abandoned my mother. I wanted to force him to finally give her the apology he owes her, but that's no longer possible. Sorry, I didn't mean our conversations to get so depressing. Actually, are you alright? I know the hot water can make people dizzy. This is nothing. I'll stay until you're ready. Are you okay? This is nothing. I'm still good too. I feel like I'm barely starting to feel warmed up.
It was
That's
quite
refreshing.
nice.
These really taste the best when you're just out of the bath. I think I feel a little lightheaded. Same. I'm just fine. Guess I win. Same. I thought so. Your face is bright red, you know. This is the first time I've ever taken a bath like this. I've never told anyone else about my family situation either. I wonder why I told you. Curious indeed. Because we get along? Because we're similar. Because we get along. Now that you mention it, maybe we are pretty similar deep down. Both victims of the adults who unfairly impacted our lives. I think you're right. I don't know about that. Can I put my clothes on? I think you're right.
Yes.
I'm even more sure of that after having talked with you. Then again, this probably isn't a conversation we should be having naked. Let's get dressed, shall we? Rank 6.
Alright.
My skin still feels like it's radiating heat. Next time, let's keep the competition out of the bath. Best to save it for the buys, right? Though we could always see who changes faster. First to leave wins. Are you ready?
Goodbye then.
I won. Between the delicious coffee and the bath, I finally managed to relax, so thank you. It's nice to spend the day as Goro Akechi for once, rather than Detective Prince, you know? I don't know if it's because of the whole Prince image, but everyone seems to think I'm some kind of brilliant prodigy. It's really nothing like that, but people always seem to misunderstand. Saw how I was acting today. Perhaps they'd say I wasn't acting like the Detective Prince. True. My bad, I guess. I didn't mean for that to sound negative. I'm sorry if I offended. If anything, I envy you. You fit right in with the retro vibe back there. What does that mean? Honestly, though, I just can't figure you out, no matter how hard I try. You and I have common ground in some aspects, but in others, we're total opposites, and it's intriguing. The more I get to know you, the more it makes me think. I wonder why that is. Now I'm veering into strange territory. I should let you go for now. See you. We should have just brought Naoto back instead of making it catchy. I mean, I would be good with that. The promise list. Remember the promise list? I want to do that stuff. Can you come with me? I'm extra proud of today's curry. You'd better savor it.
Hey!
Got an invitation for someone? Want to go upstairs and reply once you finish eating? And, okay. I have to say that curry the chef made is, smells absolutely delicious. Who should I vote for in the rankings? Isn't this kind of interesting? Akechi's a detective, right? He seems kind of incompetent. Doc's big, but he doesn't even do anything. I hate people that are like that. They're all talk. Do you go to arcades a lot? There's a forum post that's been bothering me lately. Apparently there's a nasty gamer in an arcade nearby. Nasty how? Sounds of it, he's a frequent cheater. Lately, he's been focusing on a popular shooting game called Gunabout and running people's fun. According to the post, he mostly spends his time down at the arcade called Gigolo on Central Street. Might just be a game, but cheating is inexcusable.
Nasty gamer. It's definitely possible he'll exist in Mementos. Mishima said he's at the arcade on Central Street, right? Let's go see what this is all about.
Winners don't use cheats.
Okay.
Yep, we're leaving on Wednesday. That's why I want to get into Mementos! Out this week. But I won't be at the church this week. I'm going to Los Angeles for my school trip. This is my first time overseas, so I'm a bit nervous. We will continue with your lessons if I return safely. Well, that's reassuring. Like, I'm afraid of flying too, but holy crap, I'm not gonna say, yeah, streams are back on if I survive. I'm not gonna do that. Anyway. Other nations have their eyes on the activities of the Phantom Thieves. Foreign media outlets around the world have even been reporting the fall of Medjed. Around the world, the Phantom Thieves are being praised for for saving the world from this threat. Hey. This is making the news in other countries too? Huh, I never thought we'd come this far. Okay, I guess there's no shopping channel today. That's unfortunate. You know you're allowed to go inside and sit in the chair, right? Just checking. Anyway, first things first. Central Street, we have to return our movie. Hi. Okay, what other DVDs do they have? A teacher and a near-defunct high school golf team. Proficient in persuasion. So that's proficiency, which we do need. Charm we maxed. Kindness we still need. I guess proficiency is what we need the most, right? So we'll take that. Hey babe, how's it going? Another important request, even if we can't do Chihaya yet. Yep, I'm gonna try to get that one right now. Yeah, it's right here, right? I think we should pick it up and not lose time.
Hey, hey!
This money changer won't take any bills. Okay. You want to play this? I'm playing Gunabout right now, so don't bother me. Hey, did you get change yet? Won't take my 1,000 yen bill. Oh, now's with my chance. The cheater's logged in. Hurry up and bring me back some change. The cheater? Some people online found his real name on a social media site. Now they're all raging. I think his real name is Yoshikune Nijima. That dirtbag is 40 years old and jobless. Well, I'm gonna crush him and be a hero. But you don't seem to be winning at all. Shut up, just go and bring me some change already. So that's the malevolent player that he was talking about. He's the infamous cheater. It's one thing to cheat if you're playing alone, but it's wrong to mess with other people like that. We got his name too. It looks like he's gonna be our target. Okay, well that's what I needed. How we getting? I'm doing okay. Trying to make some progress tonight in the... We're on day 11. I think it'll take like 22 days. Okay, so we have Futaba, which is what I think we're gonna do today. So let's just make sure I'm not missing anything. There's not many options. So I think we just continue hanging with Futaba. I mean, we could go in today, but I want to get that request from her before we go in. So I think I'm gonna just keep hanging out. We want to get Chihaya's request first. Just to make the most of our time in there. Do you have some time? I want to get cracking on that promise list I made. Sure, let's hang out with Futaba.
Okay, rehabilitation time.
Step into my office. This is your office? Okie dokie, let's get started on this promise list. The first one is somewhere with lots of people. I got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba. You're going to Akihabara? Be careful out there.
Hey.
Did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Iori, though. He's got a particularly perfect view on art. What's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen? What a steal. That's gonna sell out in seconds. Futaba was lost. Mayday, mayday, I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. The call cut out. Maybe I should go look for Futaba. There you are. I what? So you're okay? I was about to come find you. What would she like? I think she'd like I was about to come find you. Right? That's probably more reassuring.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time, but then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and bam, a wild you appeared. Good to see you again. You're the one who appeared. You need to be more careful. Yeah, good to see you again. So you're relieved. What an incredible coincidence. Me too. Wait a tick. I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people. Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war, though. Oh, and because you brought me. Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. Rank 3.
Alright.
I don't know though, I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary. Alright then, I'm gonna add another goal to my list, being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. I'm tired.
Okay, going home.
Futaba's kind of adorable, not gonna lie. It's me, thanks for your help today. So I beat the go anywhere with lots of people goal. First try too, not bad. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to beat being okay without you around. But at this pace, I'll clear it in no time, right? It'll only get tougher, you will, we'll both do our best. We'll both do our best. Woo, I got this. I don't care how hard the quests are, I'll take them all. Anyway, I guess the point is I gotta grind for now. Leveling up for a big encounter is basic stuff. I'm gonna do a little research, see if there are any other ways I could power up. This is kind of exciting, huh? Talk to you later. I think we have different versions of the word exciting. But, other than that. I'm so bored. I just saw you. What are you talking about? Analyze that data. My PC's doing all the work. That leaves me with nothing. We're preparing for a school trip. Some of us have the time to entertain you right now. Oh shoot, I need to go shopping. All we need is a toothbrush, right? What are you panicking for? There's a lot I need. Shampoos, lotions, conditioners. That reminds me, I should pick a canvas. This trip will be a prime painting opportunity. Will one be enough, though? It's more enough, you don't need it. Why even bring one? Drawing, of course, I'll bring 3, including a spare. Now regarding canvas size, bigger is better, yes? What are you asking us for? What I mean is, you shouldn't take shit like that with you. Being able to talk to each other openly like that must be nice. We've entered the Emo Morgana arc. Ah, there we go. The ADP situation is a lot tougher than I thought. I don't know what to do. Can we talk about it? I just realized I forgot something important. I forgot something important, you guys. Very, very important. We didn't get our smoothie.
Welcome.
It takes guts. We do need guts.
Well then.
Worse than the emo Teddy arc, yep.
Nice.
Alright. Actually, let's just accept that. This is easier. Let's go get the request from her. And then we could go into Mementos tomorrow. The chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell these fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP sonar so I can expose them. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. What have you found? ADP apparently doesn't profit very much from sales of the holy stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of their revenue actually comes from the seminars. There they give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug. After which they are encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. People have even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. And I was part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was indirectly supporting their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me, though. And those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do? These people are all heading down a path towards great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right, I'll have to admit to everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. It's the only way. Should take care of the chairman before that happens. The only one who can stop him, right? Tell me his name. Chairman? It's Yuichi Fukura. Or Fukurai? Why do you ask? Don't worry about it. Oh. How strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I'm destined to stay a monster. We'll take care of it for her. I'll have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today.
Good night.
Alright, we got the request. So now we can go into Mementos with no regrets and have a day to spare.
That's wild.
Man, these have been so popular lately. What's the fan site? Oh, they have new merch.
Nice work, Phantom Thieves.
The fan thieves are amazing. I mean, even the harshest TV commentators are praising them. A lot of celebrities are talking openly about the Phantom Thieves. Phantom Thieves fight for the people. Anyone opposed to them is just behind the times. Just look at that catchy kid. He's catching a ton of shit for what happened with Medjed. Justice can't exist unless the Phantom Thieves do. Big talk from someone who can't even catch them. Even politicians are claiming the Phantom Thieves are dangerous. They're all full of hot air, though. The Phantom Thieves are totally trustworthy. It's like people are coming around to us.
I don't get it.
Everyone knows about the cover-up. It's not really a big deal anymore. You know what is a big deal? My gun about rank going up. Gun about the super reel. That's the one with the gun-shaped controller, right? Everyone's talking about it. The multiplayer is so good. Arcade on Central Street has it. So does one in Akihabara. You should give it a try sometime. Played against someone really good the other day. I couldn't land a single shot on them. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. I kind of miss when no one knew who we were. Morgana's just never happy. Hey, you better not have forgotten about that persona you left here. Oh god, we're reliving this. Listen carefully, you must come today. Otherwise, yeah, I know. I'm aware. I won't forget again. Shouldn't you tell the others about the target mementos? Yes, I know. You free? I am Futaba. I am. But we kind of need to go in today. But first things first, we're gonna go get that persona before I forget again.
Hey, inmate.
I'm not gonna forget again. I do not like wasting money. That's why I'm not gonna forget again this time.
Your turn, Caroline.
Reclaim persona.
Taking it out already? Looks a little
Everything
stronger.
besides strength boosted.
wanna let
That's
it out?
unfortunate. Null nuke. Well, null nuke is better than resist nuke, isn't it? Sweet. Well, that worked.
Finished.
What?
It is time, inmate.
But yeah, we'll be able to hang out with Futaba like anytime. She's a pretty easy one to rank up, I think. Yeah, we're still fine on Maruki until after. Yeah, I think this is a good time. I think this is a great time, in fact. Let's just make sure our gear is up to date. Hi. I want shop. Customize is bad to the menu anyways. Shop. Untouchable. Range weapons like guns can now be customized here. Install one custom part per gun. The higher your confidence rank, the more customizable parts you'll be able to choose from.
Yo.
Yeah, I almost never used this. Maybe some people did, but I sure didn't. Okay, first things first. So we have 68,000. Oh, I should probably change this, shouldn't I? Because you guys can't see the money thing. Assuming my OBS. Okay, this thing doesn't want to work.
Okay.
Anyway, if we sell. Okay, yeah, this
really
thing's not
hot
working.
outside.
Let me reboot it real
Want
quick.
to blast a big bore.
Okay, want to work now? Now it wants to work. Okay, so we have 68k, and if we do this, we get 64k. So pretty nice.
You should be grateful.
So now we have money. So protectors, the most important things. This would actually be worse.
The majority of common armor
Worse.
is light, so that women can wear it
Better
too.
for Morgana.
That one, you like it?
I don't know if we're gonna use Morgana, but you're good. Yusuke, I don't think we're gonna use you, bud, but in case we do, at least now you have something decent. Makoto's fine. Okay. Now for our guns. Actually, our melee weapons are more important. It's worse.
Rifles are generally used for
Yours is better? Morgana. It's fine. On is fine. Yeah. Yusuke. Sure, in all chance we use you. And Makoto.
That's don't break it, okay?
Alright. So. Range weapons.
Sounds good.
150. That's
more ammo than a
that
rubber
is
gun.
better.
How's that?
Increases fire. Increases my accuracy.
Blast a big bore.
Increases power. Who cares about accuracy? More power. And we're kind of out of money. Yeah, we're kind of out of money. That's fine. Guns are not that important. Alright. So let's go here. Because... Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Let's get a... Money rewarded from battle will increase if you win with an all-out attack. Yeah, let's do this. Now we get more money.
Here we go.
Tells me that ultimately you'll obtain more money than usual.
do you think?
Alright, now we are all set.
Okay.
Let's go to our hideout.
Hey, we're all here.
Things are getting real crazy online. Everyone's expecting shit from the Phantom Thieves. View requests. We had some new intel on a Mementos target today. We'll start with this one first. Sentinel's on an atrocious land speculator. I words. He's trying to threaten the old couple who manage the theater in Youngin to make them move out. If we don't do anything, things will probably get even worse. So he's trying to do this because they declined his offer. We cannot allow such a horrible method to succeed.
Very well.
Very well, I will go along with this. Sonal, now on the next target. This intel is on a malicious cheating gamer. Apparently he's been cheating at the arcades to show off recently. It's been nothing but an annoyance to the other customers though.
Okay.
Let's change that immature jerk's heart fast. We'll show him how real man fights, fair and square.
Very well.
I'll go along with this.
Listen up.
This intel is a man who is making a fortune teller suffer. He called himself the chairman of an organization, but he's nothing but a money-scheming fraud.
Indeed.
This much be regarding Chihaya Mufune, the fortune teller you had mentioned before. I think she had been dragged into such a dishonest cult. What a despicable moneymonger. We shall bring his true nature to light, Mementos. Seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card at our target's home. That's not all. Now on to the next target. Sinto's on the couple related to Kawakami's former student. They are quite the foul pair of people. They've used the incident where that child died to try and extort money from Kawakami. Threatening her is bad enough by itself, but using a deceased child to do it, that's just too much. We have to do this. I'll show my skills in front of Lady On.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card at our target's home. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's the unanimous decision. All that's left now is to take down the target Mementos. So we got 4 targets to take down. That is a lot. Let's go. Number of targets residing with Mementos is 4 present. Shall we head in? Let's go.
Let us go.
I have to endure 1 critical miss without complaining about it? Yeah. You're getting a reading? It's coming from below? A new area is open to us.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
It's gotten even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for Phantom Thieves, the ranking of trending words, and the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads.
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it.
Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Like getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
For real? That's amazing!
You said the
Actually,
thing.
You're amazing, Futaba! How'd you figure that out?
Piece of cake. I didn't know at all. What have I been doing?
We're gonna snap out of your freaking emo arc. Oh, what changed? Let's go check it out.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Alright, we got 4 requests to do and a whole new area of Mementos to go through. This is gonna be a lot.